Creating a rubric in D2L. In D2L, Desire to Learn, rubrics allow you to assess your students based on set criteria. Students will be able to see the rubric before they submit their assignment or discussion post and how many points they were awarded in each criterion after you have graded it. How to access rubrics. Access rubrics by going to the Course Management in the nav bar and clicking on Course Admin. Then, under Assessment, click Rubrics. Another way to access rubrics is click on Course Management in the nav bar and select Rubrics. To create your new rubric, click on New Rubric. Add your title. You can change your status to draft until it is completed and actually ready to be used. And you can also add a description that only you will be able to see and read as a personal reference. Next, you need to select the rubric type. You have the option of selecting holistic or analytic. Most rubrics are analytic. An analytic rubric breaks performance into multiple criteria. You assess each criterion separately, resulting in an overall assessment score. For example, an analytic rubric for assessing essays could have separate criterion for spelling, grammar, and expression. Holistic rubrics do not break performance into separate criteria. Performance is assessed holistically so that you can consider several different criteria, but make only one overall assessment. In the number of levels field, which is right here, you want to enter the number of grading levels for each of your criterion. Levels are based off of achievement. For example, if you wanted options for excellent, satisfactory, and poor, you would need 3 levels. In the criterion field, you want to enter the number of criteria that you plan on using. Criteria are the categories that you would like to judge using levels. Example, coverage of content, grammar, APA style, etc. You add the criteria by selecting Add Criterion until you have the amount that you are wanting. Click the scoring link and choose the scoring type. There are 3 options to choose from. No score. No score is used if you want the rubric just to give feedback, but want to assign a holistic grade to the assignment. You won't be able to assign points to each of the categories. Points. Use this option if you want all of your criteria to be weighed the same. If you have 3 criteria, they will all be worth 1/3 of the total grade. This option will calculate a grade for your assignment. Custom points. You can use this option if your criteria has different weights. This option will also calculate a grade for your assignment. Click the reverse level order if you would like to reverse the direction in which points are awarded. In the overall score area, enter the level of achievement you would like to allocate for each score. Underneath the overall score area, you can click on Options for advanced options. You have the option to hide scores from students. This means that students won't be able to see how you graded them. The most effective practice is to leave this box unchecked so students can see how the grade was calculated. In the Advanced Availability area, there is an option called Competencies. This box must remain checked in order for your rubrics to work. Do not uncheck this box. When you are done, click the Close button. Once complete, click the Status to Published. Now your rubric is ready for use. Thanks for listening to how to create a rubric in D2L.